action and history. Why don't you explain a little bit how this game works?
So the game can be played as a card game by itself if players don't want to go with the game board. And the artist cards allow the players to have wacky encounters with famous artists and famous works of art. For example, the Mona Lisa.
Now I have another card up here, and read what it says about what they can do with this card.
So this is the Mona Lisa card, and it says, you listen to Leonardo da Vinci tell the Mona Lisa terrible jokes while he paints her portrait. Lose 1 skill point, since this does not help your art practice at all. So in the course of the game, the players are becoming professional artists, and they're collecting skill points, collector points, and museum purchase points. And the player with the most points wins. But this isn't about winning, it's just about having fun.
Yes, yes, yes. Now another familiar one, so that's an artist card. This is an action card. How does that differ?
So the action card gets the players in action, and you don't need any art skill to do this at all.
Which is a good thing.
Which is a great thing, because I don't either. So this is The Scream by Edvard Munch.
And everyone knows that.
And everyone knows The Scream. So if you were to get this card, here's what you would do. Stand like Edvard Munch's The Scream. Gain 1 skill point. If you scream while standing in the pose, gain 1 collector point for your performance art.
Isn't that cool?
So it definitely is about getting people up and moving and interacting in the action cards. And there's a whole lot of different kinds of action cards.
And I could see where adults could have fun with this.
This is definitely an adult game. It's ages 14 and up. The humor is most definitely for a high school student, a college student, or an adult.
Now I have to tell you, I can draw this. Yeah, and what I like about this, it's just the color blue. Yes. And I'm very good with the color blue in my Crayola box. So what is this all about?
Well, this is another action card, and it's based on a modern artist named Yves Klein, who painted blue paintings. So he used a color of blue that became known as Yves Klein Blue. And this card says, make a minimalist work of art in the next 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds to do it.
So there's not a lot of effort being put into this, yes. And that takes all the pressure out.
No pressure at all. And the other players would vote on the minimalist work of art, which might be just a line, or a shape, or the color blue. It's very simple.
Oh, that is interesting.
So you just have your art supplies handy and you'll be all set.
Then what is a history card?
A history card is probably the most straightforward card in the deck. It allows the players to go around the world and through time. So, for example, we have a history card here of stained glass, and stained glass was used in cathedrals in the medieval period. So this card says, you work on the stained glass of the Gothic cathedral in Chartres. Gain 1 skill point, because you learn how to make stained glass. So it's all just fun.
It's fun, and you learn